Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay here, and guess what? Even money. Congrats to the winners that betted Tom Aspinall in the first round by submission. Also, Patty the Batty Pimplet, also by submission in the first round. Like we said, submission. He got his 8th submission. Rodrigo Vargas fell to 1-2, 2-win total losses, and just like Pope Francis. So yeah, guys, we got that one. And I think it was still minus 125 if Patty was gonna win by either knockout, TKO, or submission. I believe it was still negative, but I think Tom Aspinall was even money or even plus 150. So if you guys betted on those props, congrats to you guys. Also, if you guys did the parlay on both of them, that's even money right there as well. So congrats to the winners. And yeah, guys, hopefully this shit woke you guys up. If you guys did see the fight, or I'm gonna try posting some clips of all 3 fights, just like where it's literally obvious that these guys were literally acting, especially Dan Hooker. You can't tell me that's how Dan Hooker fights. This guy been through a war with Dustin Poirier, a war. I believe it was also in the same weight class, featherweight. I went through a war with Dustin Poirier, and he lost. He was literally fighting like if he didn't know how to fight. And he's literally, his trait is kickboxing, and it looked like he didn't even know how to kickbox. And then Alexander Volkov, this guy had been through wars. He fought Curtis Blade. Let's see his record. Let's see his record. He has big names under his belt, you guys. Let's see. He went against Cyril Gahn. He went all 5 rounds with Cyril Gahn, the former interim heavyweight champion. All 5 rounds, and couldn't even go past 1. You can't tell me that Volkov, oh, it was not his day, it was not his night. He was not playing. He was not fighting home. But still, you guys like that type of performance. It looked like he didn't even train. With that performance, it means you didn't even fucking train. Him and Dan Hooker, what a disgrace, you guys. Straight in your guys' faces as well. For the people that still believe that the UFC is not rigged, this card should have woke you guys up. Especially the 2 fights, the 2 last fights of the card. Pathetic, you guys, pathetic. It just gets me mad, you guys, that these companies get away with this type of shit. And the reason why, if they do get sued for rigging games, there's no Their combat's gonna be, it's entertainment. Because it's entertainment. All this shit's entertainment. This is not based on skills, it's based on entertainment. What makes you think why Kobe Covington, they were gonna release him even though he was a good fighter? Well, I don't even know now, but they were literally gonna cut him because he had no character, and he had to made up a character. So imagine all the other fighters, the good fighters that probably would have been champions that got released by the UFC or can't even make the UFC because they can't sell. There's fighters out there, there's players out there that should be in these main fights. Like, let's see, like what's that one guy's name? He's a welterweight. Raymond Daniels. Honestly, he does play in Bellator, so I don't know. It might be also fake, but honestly, he's very entertaining, and he's very technical. I do believe that if he would have been in the UFC, he would have beat Usman. But then again, who knows? If he would have made a UFC, they tell him like, hey, you're gonna have to throw this fight. We'll give you this much money. You throw this fight. That's what they do, you guys. But who knows? Maybe these guys are in it too. I'm not gonna say they know, but I'm pretty sure most of them know that it's all scripted, and I'm pretty sure that most of these people, when they get their wins, it's also I do believe Magic is also involved. The Illusion does great videos about that. I'll have his channel in the description, guys, so you can check him out. But yeah, guys, all this it's a disgrace, man. And I hate the fact that people idolize these fuckers. But then again, I used to be one of them too. I idolize these guys. I honestly thought it was skill, but nah, it's not skill. Right when you open your mind, right Why when you wake up, when you really wake up, when you see how the world is, how it's all scripted, how it's all a show, with politics, with sports, with basically everything, man. It's all scripted. But once you know everything's all scripted, like you're more aware. You don't have like it's funny how people get so emotional during these fights or during like soccer games, especially I used to play soccer a lot. My whole family were we used to play my whole family's into soccer, and damn, I remember just seeing like our favorite team play and getting so excited, getting so especially when it'll be kick penalty shootouts, how excited we'll get, how nervous we'll get, how like just emotional, how emotional we'll get basically. But yeah, you guys, like I would recommend you guys not even watch these shit. Don't watch it, because this shit drains your guys' energy. This shit drains your guys' energy. This shit makes you guys just sit at home, do nothing. So I would recommend you guys not even have a TV. I would recommend throwing that shit away. I have a TV, but I never use it. Never fucking use that piece of shit. Before, I used to watch fucking football, soccer. Well, I mean by football, I mean soccer. Football, American football from the start, from just even without knowing all this knowledge, I knew it was rigged. Just the fact when Tom Brady had that inflated balls, and they still gave him that fucking those wins. And yeah, but yeah, you guys. Hopefully, you guys wake up. For the people that are new to my channel, that are new to this knowledge called gematria. Hopefully, you guys wake up and know how fucked up this world is, how corrupt this world is, how basically this world is the world's a stage. We're in a fucking stage. All this fucking, especially what's happening in Russia and Ukraine, pathetic. The fight. Did you guys know the fucking Ukraine whatever president, whatever? He's a fucking comedian, you guys. He was a fucking comedian. Look at Donald Trump. He's a fucking president. Look how fucking stupid he acts. Fucking commenting on Twitter, talking shit. Like, yeah, freedom of speech and shit, but come on, you guys really want a president like that? Like every single president, there's this video of this Freemason talking about, well, the Freemasonry. He says that every single president that was elected for a reason. It's all rigged, you guys. It's all rigged. The only president, but then again, I don't know. I haven't done my research. I haven't looked into it. That I think was legit was Abraham Lincoln. Especially the fact that the reason why he got killed was because he was exposing the Jesuits. Back then, the Freemasons and the Jesuits were separated. But then once the Jesuits took over America, they took over all the other societies like the Freemasons, the Bohemian Grove, basically all these other clubs that they have and shit. The reason why the Jesuits have all these fucking other secret societies so that you won't focus on them, cause they're the real ones. They're the ones that are really in control. The Freemasons, they have on the Illuminati as well. Like, what makes you think why everybody talks about more about the Illuminati, about the Freemasons, but the Jesuits, it's rarely talk about the Jesuits, even though they're the ones behind all this shit. The Pope's a Jesuit. Dr. Fauci's a Jesuit. Basically, all these high level people in office, celebrities, they're mostly Jesuits. They might say they're Freemasons, Illuminati, but most of them, well, the most important ones, the ones with way more power, the people from the economics forum, fucking Jesuits. And but yeah, guys, I'm going off topic right now, but congrats to the winners. Like I said, congrats to all you guys winners. I will continue making more videos on combat sports. I will right now. Yeah, I'm working on the next coming fight with Curtis Blades and Chris Dawkins. So keep an eye for that, guys. So other than that, guys, stay awake.